she's not really a cat person, and it would have been surprising, even if she were a cat person, for a cat to fly through the window and land by her head. So, I came in later that day, having arrived from the airport and quite a long journey. And she was like, "Oh, how do you feel about cats?" And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Because I think we have one." So this cat became our cat, even though he's kind of a neighborhood stray. And we would feed him, we got him flea medication and all that. And one day we ran into one of our neighbors, who's this old Finnish lady who takes care of all the neighborhood cats. She brings in food and water and all sorts of things. And she points to our cat, who's outside at this point, and says, "Oh, kulam ohavim et tiger. Everybody loves tiger." And we're like, very interesting. This cat has a past, a name, Tiger, even though we named him Mr. Fuzzfuzz. Well, we can accept that because, everyone has a past, everyone brings some baggage into the relationship, so we can accept that about our cat. Well, maybe a month and a half after that, I ran into one of my other classmates, who informed me that she saw our cat, Mr. Fuzzfuzz, by her apartment building, and a strange woman came up to the cat, our cat, and said, "Oh, Dusty, have you been waiting here for me all day?" So apparently, our cat lives many, many lives, has multiple names, Dusty, Tiger, Fuzzfuzz, God knows what else. But he comes like almost